Howdy folks, Effing Controller here, back with more Crusader Kings 2, playing as the Kingdom of Georgia. And I have a Georgian fact of the day that I've been aging in my cellar, and I would like to decant it and serve it to you today. It's a very special occasion, because of course, it's an Effing Controller Let's Play episode. And what more occasion do you need? Did you know that the New York Post, MarthaStewart.com, the Huffington Post, and Glamour.com are all saying that orange wine is the new rosé? I know! It's hugely exciting information. And indeed, to many of you, it's useless information. But to me, it's sort of interesting. What this all means, Georgia actually makes wine that is orange colored because they use grapes that would be normally made into white wine, but they don't take the skins off. And so when they don't take the skins off, it makes it look orange. And it's apparently very tasty. I haven't tried it. I would actually like to get to some place that sells orange wine. I haven't seen it, actually, ever, but I would like to try it sometime. Especially because, I mean, if MarthaStewart.com is saying it's the new rosé, my God, they're onto something. So yeah, let's get to playing. Now, actually, let's not. Let's stop right there. So, I've got my Chancellor fabricating a claim on the county of Ani right now. And that's all well and good. I have a claim on the county of Lori, and lo and behold, Count Mikhail of Lori is in prison. Now, you might be saying to yourself, well, just take his county. No such luck, my friend. He is actually the vassal of the Duchess of Armenia. Duchess Iya Fatang, the Cthulhu-esque Duke of Armenia, Duchess of Armenia. So I can't do that. I can't revoke a title that isn't my vassal's. Because, well, she's my direct vassal, he is not. So I have my Chancellor here in Ani trying to create a claim on Count Gostantin of Ani's title. In fact, I should be having him in this county here. So hopefully we can get a claim on her county. I can maybe eventually usurp the duchy and go from there. Might take a while. We did get a little distracted with Russian matters, taking this county here. Eventually I would like to give that away to one of my sons. Duke Garbage Face here is... well, I mean, he's got a title, so I don't know. He's fine, I guess, but... ideally, I would like one of my other sons to be less shit. Dimitri's not bad. I'm wondering why he's not better, but that's fine. That's fine. So that's where we stand. We do need to make some money now, though. Oh, he just revoked the county from him. Hey, guess what? I can revoke it from her. And, of course, she hates my guts. This whole making money thing has met an immediate obstacle. Now, sending her money seems ill-advised. Let's take a look. Oh, golly. What happened here? Trying to push Princess Lamzira. This is really inopportune, you know? Did I already send him a gift? Would you like a gift? We're running really, really low on money. He should drop out, right? And if I take one of her counties, which hopefully she didn't give away to somebody else. Wait, did she revoke... Go back. County of Dwin. So, that's a different one. She could revoke this one as well. No. So, okay, they're back under 100%. Now, if I can't... What am I thinking? I don't have a claim on this county yet, so I just have to wait. And it's going to cost a lot of money. So, that's just stupendous. Georgi the Bastard. One of Georgi the Lewd's many, many children. How about you get Yes. Good. And that's actually very good news. One of my sons has become a Midas Touched. So he can take a county. But I don't want to give it to him just yet because I want to... Yeah, see, I can't take Lori directly from her. She doesn't possess it, but it's her vassals. Hopefully I've made that clear what's going on there. If I haven't, well, I don't really know what to do. But yeah, I would ideally like to turn... oh, goodness gracious. I would eventually like to turn Armenia into my second kind of base of operations here. And I don't know why I didn't think to do this initially. So if I can get rid of him, then that undoes the entire plot. Oh my. Oh, the beast with two backs. Money! It's unwholesome. Alright. Well. Who are you? King Garrett, the seducer of Frisia. Would like to... Oh, that is just a terrible idea. I mean, just for on your behalf. You don't understand. Oh, boy. You don't... You don't get it. You want... Wait, you want to make... Oh, come on. That's... He's my son. He's fine, but he's not going to be my patriarch. Come on. He's a very dear, sweet boy, but he just will never be a patriarch. So this is going to go to the Byzantine Empire, and probably this will too at this point. Kind of obnoxious, but them's the breaks. Problematic. I just totally blew off a marriage proposal. Hey, that's nice. Oh, really? Can I join his war? Oh, Tirgovisti. I thought that was that county. This is a shame. You know, I never can remember where things are. So that county. What? I am sort of confused. Hey, that's great. Joyous news. So that's for that county. I'll take it. I beg your pardon. Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. The Knights Templar have built a fine castle. That's just delightful. This is the Patriarch. He's declaring war on me for some reason. I don't understand exactly what's going on. What? Cial's claim on Jägerlich. Okay. So, in his court is one of my, a member of my cadet line. And actually, looking at all of these people, these are like the riffraff, or the children of the riffraff that have managed to avoid getting killed by me at various points. Ciala, let's take a look at her kinship here. What are you talking about? What kind of claim do you think you have? I mean, yeah, you're a Bagrazioni, but you are just out of your gourd if you think that that's legitimate. I could kill her. We could just do that. Let's see if we can actually just solve this problem the old-fashioned Georgian way. Well, not quite. And the King of Brittany. Oh! That's delightful news. That's really good news. I'm surprised and impressed. Hey, wait a minute. That means I get more levies, right? Mother of God. Oh, I can raise more levies from my vassals. I think that's what that is. That's a lot, though. That's an awful lot. You guys don't understand how this whole childbirth thing works, and that's sad for you. I don't really need to betroth her. I could tell her, actually, to take the vows. I think that would just piss her off, but... Okay, so... Are you just gonna... Got it. Okay. I didn't really react to that news about, who's it, what's it? Ciala, was it? Yeah. So she's... That is so interesting. So there's a claim on this county here. Which would then what? What would happen to that? Would that become a part of the ecumenical patriarchate and then would be a... How do you... Yeah, theocracy. That's what I figured it was, but... And what are you even doing? What do you think? God, this fucking game. Sometimes it's just absurd. Well, I'm apparently leading the army, which is a huge mistake. So let's not do that. There you go. We need to get some more military men here in the Kingdom of Georgia. Try to just kill that guy. Oh, splendid. Splendiferous. Can we outrun him? Not as such. Medium Crown Authority. And that's my nephew. Speaking of military men, now he's not spectacularly amazing, but he will certainly suffice for most of our purposes. Let's kill these guys, please. I think that they're gonna outrun me, so here you go. That's how we do this. Don't want the river crossing. Get him. Come on. Force is not big enough for the barons. They demand hunting rights on the church lands. Big deal. It's not a big problem. They're outrunning me at every turn. I'm being outfoxed, outmatched, outrun. So we took the river crossing penalty, but as you can see, it doesn't matter. I demand it. I must insist. A famous herald, well versed in the diplomatic protocol. Human-cyborg relations, I guess. He is proposing his services to us, and our chamberlain is saying that we can make good use of this man. We have a good amount of money. And we don't have a marshal. What the fuck? Here. Gagiki kakistse. Perfect. Consequences. Hey, you are... You're very old and you upset me. Can we just, like... Oh, hey, we get reparations. That's pretty nifty. Meanwhile, the Byzantines are themselves at war with Venice. Where'd their army go? Moesha. On UPN. Turdat. What? What are you even... Go home, Georgia. You're drunk. That's not a word. Unbelievable. Oh wait, that wasn't where that wasn't where their army was going at all. And another tithe. Oh boy. We're getting into that point of the game where we just make an embarrassing amount of money again. That's always nice. How about that? Again, very good to have money around because of this horse shit. The devil? Yikes. There you go, bud. Give the devil his due. White stag. Get it! I'm kind of annoyed by this whole war because, first of all, I'm taking attrition, which is never good. It looks like I took a small amount there, but... And that's my other son, and he's a fortune builder, which is not bad. Okay. Fight them at the very steps of Constantinople. Oh, I guess I can siege their holding there. I didn't even think about that. And we're taking attrition. You know what? Just forget it. Mankind is unlovable. Smart thinking. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what I would change it to. Just go with ticking war score here. We should, I wonder if I can do a white piece actually right now. Or enforce demands, rather. Saddle my horse. Yes. We ride at dawn. Or whenever. Okay. Hopefully we don't die. Although we're ready. We're ready. We've got a son that's doing his thing. Doing his thing. Doing the thing. Oh, darn. Well, I can gain arbitrary. Good call. There you go. And there you are. Force demands. We'll get a small amount of money out of that. That's fantastic. Excellent. Excellent. Good. Don't really know why the game decided that was the right time to declare that war. I guess I shouldn't worry about it. Alright, so... she's a solid maybe. If I kill her... Is he the spy master? Oh, he's my spy master. Well, splendid. A lot of people don't really like her. That's not really optimal for doing this. Who are you guys? Oh. Well, I'll take my 10 gold, please, and then I'll just release you. And, Ciala, we're gonna let you kind of marinate there in prison, because you did a bad. You did a bad on my country. Well, I think I'm just gonna get down to business here. Yoink. See what happens here. Okay. Your funeral. That's 8,505. How about we just, kind of... How do you... What? How are you connected to all this? Barony of Gagra. Who holds that title? Baron Koba of Gagra, who is for some reason not the vassal of the Duke of Abkhazia. You know, there have been some oversights in terms of the structure of our fine kingdom. That is one of them. Who died? The steward. Nicholas. Oh, I was gonna, you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna see who that dude was that we introduced at court. What happened to him? Did I say no to him? Did I tell him to piss off? Well, I don't know what happened. But really, when do I ever? Yes. I can gain piety or relations. I would prefer the relations in that case. Okie dokie. Oh, wait, you're already part of this. Okay. What are you doing there? She's sieging one of my holdings that is apparently still loyal in that county, I guess, so. That's a nice. Almost has been converted to the Orthodox faith. She's gonna hate my guts for a while, but frankly, I don't give a damn. So I'm gonna take her duchy, and I'm gonna do whatever I want with it. It's my hot duchy. Hey, this is my county. I need to give this away. This doesn't make sense. Although, if I do take Armenia, well, it just doesn't. The vassal limit thing is going to be a bit of a problem. Or, excuse me, the domain limit, not the vassal limit. I should mention that time is marching on, which you may have noticed, seeing as there is an actual display right here of that represents the advance of time using numbers. We are advancing towards an era in European history that involves a certain group of nomads to the east. I've been alluding to it every now and then. And I'm frankly a bit nervous about it. I don't think that these are actually them. I think that, yeah, this isn't them. But I think that we will be getting a pop-up about that when it actually does happen. In any event, it's a thing. It's a thing that has been in the back of my mind for quite some time, and I am a wee bit nervous. Oh my! King Stepanos. Stepping up to the plate. We have some issues. First of all, you already have a rulership focus. You're terrible. Oh, but you know what? Some of these counties, I don't give a shit about. That is... I beg your pardon? That's a retinue of mine? I'll take it. God. Okay, so we've got some minor, slight issues, slight considerations. Who is the guardian? You know, no, a million times no. Okay, let's figure this out. I would like him. Oof. Woof. My wife is named after a delicious beverage, and also would be a great candidate, but she's got one particularly bad trait there. Slothful is not good. Midas Touch, though, is very good. His grandma is probably a good idea. I don't care about offending Tripmir, or whatever his name was. So I'm not going to worry about that. My domain is too big. I need to offload one of these duchies. Is this counting towards my vassal or my my retinue size? I do believe it is. Yeah, you guys are hot garbage. I don't really want you around, so... Okay. Let's take a look at our force size here. Yikes. Oh, wait, that's actually not that bad. I mean, it's not ideal, but... Okay, that's a bit short-sighted. See what happens. Not really anything I can do at the moment. We're just gonna have to... I mean, I could give away a duchy, or... a duchy? Heavens no. I could give away a county. Wait. That war is over. Because that claim of my dad's can't be pressed by me. That is just spectacular. Okay. That's just super. Way to go, Dad. Here we go. Wait, what did he die of? A natural death at 45. It is the medieval era, I suppose. I don't want this retinue. I'm going to disband it because it's going to cost me money to keep it up, and I don't want those types of troops in my retinue regardless. My cousin! I think I need to actually think more seriously about dispensing with something here. Because people probably hate my guts about the duchies and my domain being too big. So, with that in mind, let's take a look at Georgi here. He hates me. How about I give you... What happened here? What's currently your son, Carvuna? I think I have to give him a county and then the duchy. So let's do that. Carvuna. There you go. Enjoy that. And how about that? You lucky devil. Okay, so that's going to improve some things. How's that taxation? If I can get Crown Authority up, or excuse me, centralization up. Oh wait, it's starting to percolate up. We'll see. Because if I can get that up, then I can have 7 holdings, and that's all I need to make this thing work. How is this whole situation? How are my counselors? You're amazing. You keep it up. Greedy and deceitful. Interesting. I need to nominate somebody, don't I? Have I not done that yet? There you are. So, let's take a look. Because that went terribly awry, this whole Armenian thing. I think part of the reason they hate me too is because of my short reign. Heir educated with foreign culture. Whoopsie-daisy. Fair point. Duly noted. You know, if you look past, like, the syphilis and stuff, she's awesome. So, let's take another look here. A new bird. Let's read a book, actually. For once in our goddamn lives. That is good news. We like this. Oh, I'm depressed, apparently. That is sour news. Blech. This is not good right there. I don't want him to be king, so... If I do die, though... I don't want him. I don't want him. I would rather have him than him. You need to get married, my son. My brother. My son, brother, in Georgia. Who can really say? Okay, well actually let's nominate him. So he'll have 2. And then I need to get him married. This is probably stuff that would be better left to a different episode. So I will do exactly that. We have a lot of housekeeping to do. I was trying to do some housekeeping down here, but it was rudely interrupted by the death of my king. So we'll just have to get back to that later on. Looks like... What, do I have any claims? No. Spectacular. Well then, to get back to the business of absorbing Armenia into my personal domain and kind of sorting things out generally in the next episode. Until then, this has been Effing Controller playing Crusader Kings 2. See you later.